Anyway, Jarrett, we need a new product idea.
I've got a bright idea.
Yes, this is a bright idea. Custom interior footwell lighting for your BMW. Transform the inside of your BMW E-Series from boring to custom anytime you turn on the headlights with this simple plug-and-play kit with no coating required. This is a great way to improve interior visibility and a great way to show off your style without blinding you or those around you, and they just look pretty damn cool.
This kit comes with a plug-and-play harness that replaces the factory footwell lighting harness and 2 lights in a color that you choose. You could choose between blue, BeamerTech blue, OEM orange, red, violet, and white. The built-in variable resistor allows you to change the brightness of the light.
Installation is simple and compatible with most E-Series BMWs, but we are working on expanding that to even more models. But to be on the safe side, head on over to our website and enter your VIN to see if your BMW is compatible. And while you're at it, let us know in the comments below what BMW you're driving. It only takes a few tools to install, and all of those tools and so many more can be found in our BeamerTech DIY Essentials Kit and Trim Tool Kit, which can be found on our site, link in the description. Now that you know all about the product, Jared is going to show you how to install it in Matt's E92. Now, your BMW, the interior panels might be slightly different, especially if you don't have an E92, but the installation process of installing the lights itself will be the same in your compatible BMW.
Yes, Jarrett, our customers should get our DIY Essentials Kit. First, Jarrett is removing the passenger footwell panel, which in this E92 is 2 T20 screws. Once free, unplug the lame factory light and set it off to the side for later. Now we need to ground it. In this car, Jarrett opened up the glove box and removed the rear access panel. To help take pressure off the ground cable that will be installed, Jarrett used a cable tie to secure the harness to the car like so. Using a T20 bit, he found this to be a great grounding location. Once your grounding bolt is slightly backed out, slip the ground connector behind the bolt and tighten it down. You'll now need a fuse location with constant 12-volt power. Jarrett found this second slot over on the top row to work in all tested vehicles. Simply plug the BeamerTech fuse adapter into the slot. Cover the area back up and you're done. On to the driver's side. Remove the footwell panel, which in this case is done by removing 3 T20 screws and unplugging a few things. We still need a bit more access, so to remove the side trim, use a Phillips bit to remove the hood release handle and the screw under it as well to pull the panel free. Disconnect the trunk button. Now we need to start feeding the rest of the harness from the passenger side to the driver's side. Start by tucking it under the carpet. Leave the 2-pin connector here for later. Now, tape the other end of the harness to a large cable tie so we can pull it through to the driver's side. Feed it through like so. Tuck the harness behind the carpet and pedals, leaving the 2-pin connector exposed like so. Continue feeding the single wire under the carpet to the harness here, where we will connect it to the harness of the FRM. To get some extra slack, very carefully cut back some of the tape. You're going to need access to the thick yellow wire with green stripe. Once free, prep the wire on the BeamerTech harness by cutting off the excess. Slide the wire tap over the thick yellow wire with green stripe and then feed the wire from the BeamerTech harness into the other end of the tap. Fold over the catch to lock it into place. Use a tool that will give you adequate pressure to force the tab into place, and the tapping is complete. If you want, use some tape to secure the harness together for a cleaner install. Now over to the workbench, we have to install the lights. First, start on the driver's side and pop the lighting housing out. Next, pull out the bulb retainer and remove the factory bulb. Place in the BeamerTech bulb and slide the retainer back into the housing. Give it a quick test by plugging it into the BeamerTech harness, turning on the power to your car, and taking a look. Perfected! Put the housing back into place on the Footwell panel. Now let's move on to the passenger side. Pop the housing out and remove the bulb. You might need to bend down the retention tabs to hold enough pressure onto the BeamerTech bulb. Place the bulb in and make sure it's a good fit. Snap it back into place. Let's get everything back together. To get the side trim back in, pull back the weather stripping, plug in the trunk button, and articulate it into place. And don't forget to bump into your camera as many times as possible. Reinstall the screw. Weather stripping. And hood release handle. Reinstall the footwell panel and make sure you plug in the new BeamerTech harness into the light. Before we put the passenger side back on, it's worth noting that you could adjust the brightness of the LEDs by using a set screwdriver in the module here. Find the brightness you like and you're set. After you find the brightness you want, reinstall the passenger footwell panel. Once done, turn on your car and give it a test.
And that is how to install our ambient footwell lighting kit on your E-Series BMW. Now, let's find out what Matt thinks.
Oh wow, that actually really looks really nice.
Yeah, definitely like the color. Definitely different change of aesthetic. Definitely like the vibe change for it, especially when I'm driving. Definitely like it. Definitely recommend this for a lot of people. We got a bunch of custom colors. They look really great. We'll have it on our website very soon.
So there you have it. We believe this kit will really brighten up your day. So if you want this for your E-Series BMW, head on over to our website, enter your VIN, and choose the color you want. For more enlightening videos like product reviews, installs, and so much more related to BMWs, Minis, and Supras, make sure you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to ring that bell because hey, we think some of these videos will shed some light on some topics that you haven't heard of. And check us out where we really shine on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well. Thanks for watching.